what a main event we are ready for. One single fall, no time limit, Veda. Mercedes Moné versus Pphanie for the CMLL Women's Championship.
As you saw, we have Aubrey Edwards here as our special referee. And listen to that ovation for Pphanie. I think that's the inspo here. Hopefully that also means holding on to that title.
You can tell Arena Mexico is more than ready to see Pphanie bring back the title, but the way Mercedes Moné just presented herself, she's been making a mess all over the world, taking everybody's championships, including ours here in CMLL, and I don't think she's gonna allow herself to lose so easily versus the Goddess when she just beat the record of longest TBS champion in
509 days as AEW TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, 10 belts Moné. The thing about that, though, is Pphanie says, Mercedes, your time has come. She's tired of watching Mercedes travel the world collecting titles. She wants to get one back for herself, for CMLL. There it is right now, the World Women's Championship on the line in this, our main event.
The history of the CMLL World Women's Championship starts in 1992 with Bull Nakano, the first champion, and then, well, a lot of history with a lot of superstars.
Whoa! Mercedes gets reversed. Quick pinfalls already early on in this matchup. Mercedes. No, Pphanie able to free herself, and now Pphanie with a backslide.
Oh my God.
But it's just a 2.
Ref Aubrey's not missing a beat, Beta.
Well, oh, here we go. And hey,
going to the road.
Yeah, speaking of not missing a beat, okay, so a little bit of a backstory here for the uninformed. Mercedes has had a little bit of an issue in the past with the officials of CMLL. She thought by getting Aubrey Edwards in here to referee this match, she might have an advantage. Unfortunately, Aubrey Edwards, she don't take no crap, and now there's a cover. She's not going to let the CEO walk all over her. She's going to officiate this match fairly, and now Pphanie springing into a plancha, and Mercedes rolls through. Bridging to her feet, Pphanie.
And taunting.
Doing the CEO dance. It don't look too bad on her, I gotta say.
The cockiness and character on this young athlete is amazing.
Going to the corner, Mercedes Moné. And Pphanie knows the opportunity. There's the answer by Mercedes Moné. Now going to the corner. And then Las Tijeras. Going down Pphanie. And you can hear the Mexico chants in Arena Mexico.
Oh, got denied there. Pphanie with an electric chair. Mercedes, she's in trouble. But turns it around. Mercedes constantly upping her offense. Constantly trying new things. Whoa. And now rolling through. Pphanie, though, is so strong. Oh, they are fighting over this hold. Pphanie with a power bomb.
No.
Whoa.
Going outside of the ring.
And Mercedes able to use every part of the ring as a weapon. She is smart and crafty, the CEO.
They landed hard.
Jorge, you were telling us a little bit about the history of the CMLL World Women's Championship.
Yeah, Amapola, Marcela, Mercedes Moné has been champions. So we will see if Mercedes Moné makes her second defense of the championship. Whoa,
they are going shot for shot on the outside. This is getting nasty. But Miguel, what could we have expected between these two? As Mercedes fires back, I mean, there is hatred between these two. This is not a respectful type of rivalry. These two have history.
And it's definitely not the first time they meet. They have already met on a Fatal 4-Way and a pay-per-view in AEW.
Whoa.
Where Mercedes Moné managed to leave with a win. And now
Oh
my God.
Mercedes won by pinning Persephone in that Forbidden Door 4-Way, and we can tell that Persephone has not forgotten about it. In fact, she has probably replayed that moment over and over and over, and now she has the chance to right that wrong with a very arrogant sort of pinfall there.
And you can see the hate just in the moves that she's trying to pull now on Mercedes. They went from technical and spectacular to just hard-hitting.
Whoa! What a power slam! And confidence. You are right, Miguel. Confidence is exactly the word to describe everything that Persephone does in the ring. It is with assurance. It is with confidence. That's why she has gone so far in a relatively short amount of time. Just 24 years old, debut in 2016.
Yeah, that's right. And it's been an incredible year for Persephone to be in important events all around the world, like representing CMLL in Russell Dynasty in Tokyo, Japan, and also in Forbidden Door in London, and also here in CMLL. She was in the 92nd anniversary show, and now being the main event.
Well, up and over goes Persephone. Mercedes charges in and eats a dropkick for her troubles, just blasted back into the corner.
And as you were saying, Mercedes has not been happy with the refereeing here in CMLL, but Ref Aubrey made it very clear last night that she was not going to be helping Mercedes to win this match. Mercedes was telling her that she should count 1, 2, 3 real quick, and Aubrey was like, no, girl, I'm going to do my thing and call it straight down the line. And she has done so far.
Yeah.
Oh, right now Mercedes is in trouble. She's all hung up. Whoa! And Mercedes drops Persephone to the outside. Hey, Persephone was mocking Mercedes. That's one of Mercedes' trademark moves as well. The CEO with a Meteora off the apron.
Outside of the ring. And the fans booing Mercedes.
She comes back with a kiss and goes straight into the ring. Here comes the replay, Veda.
Yeah, we got to take a look at this. That Meteora, deadly no matter how Mercedes can hit it, but off the apron, driving Persephone into the floor. And the count is on. Persephone struggling back up to her feet. And Mercedes trying to send her back down to the canvas. Goes for a cover.
Well, this year there have been 2 all-women's Lucha Libre Girls in CMLL, and in both, Persephone has been in the main event. In March, she faced Seuxis, and now Mercedes Moné. So what matches she has had, and for sure that she wants tonight to be the new champion.
Another double knees, straight into the pinfall. No wasted time, no wasted movement, and still Persephone kicks out. And this is where Mercedes has to watch herself. This is where things can fall apart for Moné. She can become very emotional sometimes in these matches when things are not going her way.
Persephone has had a hell of a year, and I'm sure she wants to crown that with the championship and beating one of the best in the world, too.
Oh, and now Mercedes says, let me show you how that's done. Drops the knees straight into the cover. And smart there by Mercedes. She made sure that Persephone wasn't going to be able to reach the ropes. Didn't matter, though, because Persephone still kicked out.
Ref Aubrey checking on Persephone. Persephone seems to be okay and wanting to continue the match, and she hits now Mercedes. A knee to the stomach, and Mercedes throws her down.
And now Mercedes continuing to slow the pace, grinding in with a submission. And look at Persephone. She is feeding off the energy here in Arena Mexico, and they are giving it to her right now.
She needs the support of the fans. She's a fan favorite.
Firing off some hard forearm shots. Mercedes reverses. Whoa.
And again, Mercedes with the more experienced style.
Whoa!
But no.
Double knees denied. Pphanie sends Mercedes face first into the turnbuckle. And Pphanie really feeling it now. She has such impressive strength. And Mercedes, though, she's canny. She's quick. Double knees to the spine. And a roll up. No.
Again, the strength in Percy breaking those pins, just throwing Monet all the way to her face.
It's going to be strength versus quickness every moment of this matchup. Mercedes, of course, coming into this as champion, 10 belts to her name. And at the same time, if we look at Mercedes 2025, she's had exactly one singles loss in the entire year. One. It might become two tonight if Pphanie is right. She says it's her time. Right now, Mercedes, though, is in control.
It would be a huge victory for Persephone now. The kick right through the face and from the ropes.
Whoa!
Drop kick.
Drop kick.
Monet sent all the way across the ring, and Persephone is back on her feet.
Moan is ready. Oh, and throws her straight into turnbuckle. Her little dance for the boost of the crowd in Arena Mexico.
Whoa, went for the Meteora, but Persephone too strong.
She's got 10 belts, Monet. Oh! Now just roll Percy and count. Bring back the belt for CMLL.
DVD flattens Mercedes. Persephone looking for the cover for the win. Oh!
And it's a 2. Aubrey is just laying on the floor with her 2 fingers up, letting everyone know that this is not over.
So close.
You can see frustration building too in Percy's face, and I don't know if that's gonna bring her to a mistake or they will fire her to actually end up beating Mercedes.
This time Mercedes with one step ahead hits the ropes. Oh, but a spear!
She broke her in 2.
Go, Mercedes.
Is that it? That's it! New Gen, no!
2. And Persephone, I can't believe it.
Her face and mine are the same, Veda. I cannot believe that happened.
Aubrey swore she's going to be an unbiased official, and she's doing that thus far. And right there, I think she thought she was about to announce that there was a new champion. She can't believe it herself. And Persephone back up on her feet as Mercedes needs the ropes.
Oh.
But gets the elbow up. Tornado! No, denied. Thrust kick by Persephone.
Looking for the victory, Persephone.
Up on the shoulders. Got Mercedes loaded up.
Is this it? Oh!
That's what she was going for when she lost that 4-way at Forbidden Door. This time it connected. This time, oh! And had Persephone pinned Mercedes, that would have been it, but Mercedes rolled to the outside.
And the fans booing Mercedes.
But Mercedes, being the ring savvy that she is, she was out of here. She was not going to let that happen.
This is a good strategy. Going outside of the ring to take a deep breath.
Whoa! The CEO baited in Persephone. And now dragging her onto the apron. And it's... What?
Those are the parents of Persephone.
Yeah, that is Persephone's family on the outside. That her mother reaching for it. Come on!
Oh my God, the disrespect.
All right, Mercedes.
Come on.
All right.
Even security wants to take her out.
I'm willing to forgive a lot. I think Mercedes is the best in the world, but that's a little too far. That's a little too far. Come on, Mercedes. Win this with some honor. Diving Meteora, and that's it. 2. Oh!
Only 2.
The look on the face of Mercedes Moné says it all.
She might have made a huge mistake disrespecting Persephone's parents because now she lit a fire on the challenger.
Going for another cover.
And you can hear the crowd chanting Mexico, supporting Persephone, wanting her to win after the disrespect to her parents.
Mercedes looking for the money maker. No. Persephone with a backslide. No. Mercedes rolls through. Again at the double knees. But look at this.
Oh, no.
Persephone rolling through.
Gets her away from the ropes and is ready to finish this.
Submission cinched on. And you can see that Mercedes is in the center of the ring.
Ref Aubrey is asking her to stop. Ref Aubrey is asking her to tap.
Mercedes, she is in agony. She's trying to crawl towards the ropes, and she's got to drag Persephone along with her.
She's struggling. Go to the ropes. And there is
one finger. One finger, and it's enough to break the hold. But at what cost to the champion?
And Persephone can't believe it.
She's visibly frustrated. She wants to get this over with. She's looking her parents.
What else she needs to do to get the victory?
Look at this. Mercedes is fighting for her life here. Diving into the code breaker. Sunset flip sends Persephone head first into the turnbuckles.
What a moment it would be if Perse manages to get out of this and win the title in front of her parents a year from winning the Universal Championship.
Both knees of Monet crashing into the turnbuckle. And this again, you can see there is hatred between these two women.
And now Mercedes Monet can stand up. So this is a huge advantage for Persephone. Moonsault, but she missed it.
Mercedes, she had it scouted. Whoa.
Oh no.
Wrenching all the way back. Statement maker cinched on. Statement maker locked in. Center of the ring. Persephone, she's going to have to give up.
No.
But she won't. Look, she's gritting her teeth. Look at the determination on the face of the challenger as she reaches for the rope. And Mercedes.
Oh no.
Mercedes turns it around. That is smart.
She's so close to the ropes.
Oh, no. Persephone. I thought she's going to go out. Persephone is fading. Oh, but she makes no. Mercedes rolls through. And a burst of adrenaline by Persephone. Dropping Monet.
Setting her up. She wants this to be over. This is Persephone's moment in CMLL. Is she gonna take home the World Championship?
Going all the way up top. She's looking for the moonsault again. This time she connects. 1, 2. Whoa!
Dude, look at the face of Persephone.
What else can Persephone do to keep Mercedes Monet down, Veda? What does she need to do?
I mean, Mercedes, that moonsault, it connected with her torso, and she was seizing on the mat and somehow kicked out. There's a reason why she has collected so many titles, but right now, it's not looking good for the champ. Persephone again makes the climb. She's going all the way up one more time. With the frog splash, Mercedes, no, gets out of the way. Backstabber rolls through. Statement maker.
No,
And Persephone, she has to tap. She had to tap, and Mercedes has done it in the main event at Arena Mexico. She is still CMLL World Women's Champion.
And the fans booing Mercedes Monet. But that doesn't matter for her.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, from Hackettstown, New Jersey, Diana Parasso. to my right from San Diego, California, the War Queen, Mia Yim!
Thank you.
Ring that bell! Back it up. One. Oh my God. Break that on the rope. 1, 2, 3. Break that on 4. What do you say? Good, good. Oh, wow. No. Nope. Good, good. Oh. I hate cheating. there. Let's go. Bring it back in and let's go. Back it up. Let's go, man. Bring it back in. Let's go. 1.
Tag. He's in.
Let's go. Let's go. 2. Hey, let's go. 3. 4. All right. Come on. You know that. Come on. 5.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, bring it back. Let's go. See, you got this. You got this. Both you guys, let's go! Come on, not letting it end like that. Get back in here, let's go. One, come on. 2. Shoulder up. 2.
Come on, Diana.
No!
It's not gonna work.
How about it? Come on! Off that head! Come on! You know better than that.
What are you gonna do about it?
Come on!
You gonna disqualify me?
Do
What
it!
you gonna do?
Just stay power blow!
No. And that's why you were an alternate. Not cool?
Yeah. Don't get tougher than that.
That's competition.
Off there! 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on! Come on! Off the hair now!
Maybe you should have trained a little harder.
Disrespect! Let's go! Off that hair!
Come on, Diana. This is it?
Exactly.
This is it? Let's go! Good stuff.
Come on, Diana. Come on, Mia.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Oh, you want me to just finish her then?
No.
No!
Watch that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now. Off the head.
I'm so sorry.
It's just
Ref, what?
Twin.
Twin?
Yes.
That's a girl's name.
Disrespect.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this.
Stop it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get her off.
Come on, man. You got it. Great.
1, 2, 3. Come on, get her off the rope. Let's go.
Is that too mean?
You listen to Quinn. You listen to Quinn.
What?
Listen to Quinn.
Or what?
Well,
There you go.
Buckle. Get her out.
Let go! Let go! Let go! All right.
Let's go. Watch that head.
scheduled for one fall is for the Reality Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Bronx, New York, NWA Princess, La Princesa, Pphanie Nieves.
Pphanie Nieves, La Princesa, a former Mission Pro champion, and amongst all of the different promotions, she is quite the threat, CT.
I mean, when we talk about threat, she is it. As general manager at Mission Pro back in the day, she made my life a nightmare. It was horrible because Pphanie Nieves, she told me earlier, she thinks she's better than Sherry Martel. That's why she's not in the tournament. Can you believe it?
I mean, that's quite the braggadocious statement, if you will. But Pphanie Nieves, she also shared with me that she has never lost a first-time championship opportunity. So that does not add well for Rochelle Chanel, number 5.
And her opponents from New Orleans, Louisiana, she is your reigning, defending Reality Wrestling Women's Champion, La Campeona, Rochelle Chanel, number 5.
Well, Pphanie Nieves may be poised to make history tonight, but never count out the Reality of Wrestling Women's Champion, Chanel number 5, looking as beautiful as always, set to defend that championship here tonight.
Rochelle Chanel, number 5, facing off against number 1, as she likes to call herself as well, Pphanie Nieves. This one is going to be a hard-hitting affair, and quite frankly, could very well steal the entire show here tonight.
Look at that beautiful outfit that our champion is wearing, inspired by a certain visionary, I guess you could say, here in the ring, pulling out all the stops as she always does.
She is a fashionista in many senses of the word, even adorning the very coveted championship. We've got to give her props. I think that's the best the championship has looked, CT.
Sammy, I think there's a difference between being confident and disrespectful. She said she's better than Sherry Martel at the Sherry Martel Classic Tournament.
Well, to her credit, while she may be disrespectful, she does actually work for a lot of her successes. She was here earlier this week training with everybody here at Reality of Wrestling, not only with Booker T, but also Gino Medina himself. So, you know, she came in here to enemy territory, if you will, to try and learn from the very people that taught Rochelle Chanel number 5 everything that she knows.
It takes a lot of tenacity to go into somebody else's home and try to take their championship on your first go-around. But that's the kind of tenacity you're going to have if you're going to get anywhere in this business. Pphanie Nieves definitely is poised to make history here tonight.
And when we talk about tenacity, Pphanie Nieves is in cancer remission. 11 years. She fought and defeated cancer 11 years ago.
That's wonderful.
So she thinks she can get through anything. And she says that this particular matchup for her is a piece of cake.
Well, I mean, that's what a wonderful story. I mean, how can you take that away from her? If you're able to do that, then this might be just walking through a cakewalk, but maybe that's easier to say than when you're actually feeling it there as you see the champion putting some hurt. But look at Pphanie again
first cover
reversing.
here. But it looks like Rochelle Chanel was able to get that right shoulder up just in time. Now, I do want to mention as well, Pphanie Nieves, a very proud Puerto Rican wrestler as well. She's very proud of her heritage. And let's take a look around the landscape here for professional wrestling. Puerto Rico has been kind of making a big statement as of late. Damian Priest becoming world champion. Danny Limelight becoming Empire State champion. If, you know, to some people, I'm
glad you're recognizing the championship. Thank you.
Again,
the longest reigning Empire champion of all time.
You've got to imagine that Pphanie Nieves is looking to make that kind of impact for herself as well, CT.
She definitely is, but I mean, she's going up against Rochelle Chanel, somebody who waited 12 years for her moment. She has a gridlock clamp on her title, and she's not going to stop at anything to make sure that she holds on to it tonight.
And these two so far very evenly matched. As Rochelle Chanel, number 5, as you said, again, waited 12 years for opportunity. Now being at the top of the women's division, doing it in the biggest stage that reality wrestling has to offer at the Summer of Champions. But Pphanie Nieves able to flip over with these arm drags. Amazing technique there from the challenger.
Those arms locked.
I mean, this is an NWA superstar that Rochelle Chanel's going up against. This isn't somebody who just walked in from the parking lot, okay? This is somebody who is very smart, very talented, very athletic, but she's also very disrespectful, and I think Rochelle Chanel has her work cut out for her tonight.
I can appreciate, Carolina, that you are putting your past in the past and you actually have the poise to put over Pphanie Nieves in this position. I appreciate that you're growing as a person.
No, I'm not putting her over. I don't like that she disrespected
God. Cover here from Pphanie Nieves, but a kick out from the champion.
This is going to be, like I said, I want Rochelle Chanel to retain simply because of the fact she's had to reinvent herself over and over and over again.
Now we have actually seen, as of recently, the Island Boys, they debuted and they won tag team gold. Pphanie Nieves could very well become the next person to debut and win gold, making her the second time the women's championship has changed hands on a debut. As Rochelle Chanel, number 5 right now, taking it to Pphanie Nieves in the corner. And these two are actually no strangers to each other. They've tangled before at Mission Pro CT.
Yeah, they definitely have tangled before, and you actually wouldn't be surprised at the things Tiffany's done to be able to win.
Cover here from Chanel, the champion.
Blow almost to the back of the head. Hard to see where the contact was made, but that just took the challenger out of it.
These two are very familiar with each other, but make no mistake, this is Rochelle Chanel's home. You think she's gonna let Pphanie Nieves walk in and take it all from her after everything she's done? Absolutely not.
Rochelle Chanel now showing that same disrespect that Pphanie showed her first. Not utilizing the full 5 count here. But now you've got to imagine that Pphanie Nieves is not in the driver's seat, something that she's not very well accustomed to.
Well, she better get used to it because Rochelle Chanel, number 5, is feeling as confident as she's ever been in that squared circle, in complete control here with her championship on the line.
And she said, even though Tiffany calls herself La Princesa, she's actually holding the crown here at Reality of Wrestling.
That means princess, by the way, Sam, just in case you didn't know.
I appreciate the lecture and the information, Kirby, but the crown is not on her head, the crown is on the ring. And the crown, she definitely
right here, inside cradle. But a quick kick out from the champion.
The crown I definitely believe she really wants is that Reality of Wrestling Women's Championship, and as you can see, the champion looking to retain. And
another cover, but another kick out from Pphanie Nieves, showing again that ferocity that she is known for all around Texas and all over the world.
She's very familiar with the Texas independent wrestling scene, but she's also an NWA superstar. She's also one of the most decorated women's wrestlers that we've seen walk through these doors here at Reality of Wrestling. But that means absolutely nothing when you're going up against somebody like Rochelle Chanel.
And you could talk about all the accomplishments that Pphanie Nieves. Yes, she was in
quick
remission.
cover here from the challenger, but Rochelle Chanel was able to kick out.
She trained for 2 years with the legend like Al Snow, NWA superstar, accolade after accolade. None of that matters now that you're here now that the bright lights are on here at Reality of Wrestling. It's put up or shut up time, and you're in the house of Reality of Wrestling, a house that arguably you could say that Rochelle Chanel waited 12 years to get to the top of.
Well, you saw right there that Pphanie Nieves just connected with the Scarlet Letter, which is the Gino's finishing maneuver, maybe sending a statement over to Rochelle Chanel, number 5, that she learned from the best, because that's who Rochelle learned from.
Good for the champ.
That has to be a statement from her.
Cover here to become the champion. But Rochelle gets her shoulder up.
Risky maneuver, a lot of that had to have taken out the champion, but had to take something out of the challenger as well. Not able to get the 3 count, but La Princesa definitely needs to keep on our champion.
Now, Sammy, lots of people here at Raw Nation are actually claiming that, quick cover, but no, they're claiming that she's not a real champion. Do you think maybe a defense here will secure her status as champion?
Who are these people that are saying this? You talking about Rochelle Chanel? Look at this.
Cover here, but look at this. He's going back and forth.
Rochelle Chanel earned that championship match when she won the Battle to the Bell ladder match. Anyone that walked away from that ladder match will have earned it. And Chanel definitely did that, and she's going to leave her mark right here, right now.
Face planting her in the center. That's Chanel.
Chanel's time.